What clicked in for you? It seemed like you came on in the spring. You know, what was it then that kind of...
I think it was more my snaps and knowing the plays better. And I was just feeling a lot more confident with everything, and I wasn't sitting there thinking about what I was doing. It was kind of just like, okay, now how do I get there? And it was a lot easier for me.
You know, with what you do, most of your time spent with your head between your legs. You don't get a chance to look up. Talk about that, how difficult that is.
It's very difficult because you got to call the defense as a center, and if it's stacked one time and I put my head between my legs and I come up and they're just all over the place, I don't know what it is, but now that Job's there and we're learning the defenses, when my head's between my legs, everyone else is talking, so I feel a lot more comfortable about that too.
You're also, too, at center. There's the opportunity to have guys double team you or come down and try to pound on you to get you to make bad snaps. Talk about that, how you have to handle that.
The first priority is a snap. And I mean, everything else is second nature. Like I snap the ball, and if he's coming at your legs, you kind of just got to bore him out or just do what you got to do to get him out.
How is your snapping?
It's been a lot better now. I mean, beginning of camp, I was consistent rolling one back every day. There's one every practice, and now it's just second nature. I haven't messed up yet. So.
You're at guard and center. Were you practicing snaps a good bit over the summer?
Yes, I was. After every practice, me and Job we'd throw 25, 50 back after every practice.
Will it take some time to you and Job next to each other now? I mean,
yeah.
Will it take some time to?
No, I think we went out, we practiced today, and we felt way. It was just more energetic, and we just felt really comfortable about it because we're both making the calls that we needed to call, and we felt really good about it.
How's Eric taking the move to right guard?
He loves it. He's like, I feel like this is the first day of camp. He was really happy about it. So now we're just trying to move on.
So maybe the relief of the responsibility of the snapping and all that.
Yeah. Now it's just smash people in the face instead of having to snap and call plays.
But at the same time, I think Johnson had mentioned he'd like to have 2 or 3 guys ready to go to be able to snap. Since it's such a tough thing, talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, because we have me, Job, and he always brings like 2 other guards over there to snap the ball. So I mean, we have a lot of people who could step in.
For the reasons that Job like guard, why are you so open to center though? It seems like the harder job would be center, but you seem like you actually like that a little bit more than the guard.
Yeah, in the beginning I was like, because they had me at guard a few times, and when they moved me up to center, I just felt like this is the opportunity that I wanted, and I just got to go with it now, and I kind of like center now a lot.
What was going on mentally with you in the scrimmage yesterday? I figured that was your first time to really go live and kind of take control of that.
Yeah, we had a spring ball scrimmage, and that was a shock too. But the scrimmage that we just had was just kind of like getting more into the plays and knowing where to go and getting my feet under me, and I felt really good in the scrimmage yesterday.
Squeeze the ball too tight, nothing like that. Didn't want to airmail one in the first one.
Yeah, or roll one back.
Yeah.
I've never had a high snap. It's just low ones.
No pop-ups?
No, just rolls, just grounders.
How did they grade you out? Stu mentioned yesterday you wanted to see how you did on the film. How did you grade out this morning or last night?
The scrimmage, we didn't get grades back yet, so I'm not sure. I hope I did good.
Do you ever think center would be an option for you? Obviously, if you play a little guard, you want to play a little bit of center, but to be here now is this.
I always thought I just never thought I could handle that responsibility of having the ball in my hands every play. I was just so scared that they would be like, "Hey, get your center," and then they threw me at center, and I was like, "Okay, here we go." So
how do you go from a guy who, in your own mind, is kind of scared of it, to a guy who the coaches think is the choice right now? What happened over time?
I kind of just got under there, and I threw a few back, and I was just like, if I mess this up, I'm going to get kicked out, and I'm like. So I just practiced every day and it started coming together and just building, and now I'm where I'm at.